Sparkling sunshine for our somber September 11th. Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. We have lots of sunshine for today. A wind out of the northwest, pretty similar to the weather conditions we had 24 years ago on this date. At the Jersey Shore, we had a good amount of sunshine. We had winds, again, light out of the northwest. It was sunny. The only difference was the temperatures. It was about 10 degrees warmer on this date in 2001 than it is today. And if you are going to 9/11 memorials up and down the Jersey Shore, we have a good amount of sunshine for all of them. Temperatures will be comfortable, if a little bit on the cooler side for this time of the year. All right, let's take a look at our futurecast. We did have some rain in Maryland. That's not going to make it our way. We have a dry and sunny day for today. We make our way into our Friday here. A good amount of sunshine as well. High pressure dominates, and it'll dominate all the way through most of the weekend as well. There can be some fog on Thursday night and Friday night at the immediate coast, but that would be it. We're talking about really comfortable and no weather hazards over the next couple of days. Now, there is some tidal flooding to be aware of from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is not going to be as high as yesterday morning's high tide, which still was in minor stage, but more midway between minor and moderate. This is on the low end of minor. We have a coastal flood advisory in effect through Thursday afternoon here for all of the coastal counties. And you see on the bottom right, that's what ship bottom looks like in those green areas, places that would flood. So such as Barnegat Avenue and Central Avenue, right over to 72 Bridge, the typical spots that usually see water will see water. We go into our weekend forecast. Picture perfect for Saturday. Sunday's looking great too. It's going to be warm. It's actually going to be seasonable for once. We will see some rain showers at night though, but we are looking for a dry weekend. Now we go to the beach towns. Lots of events this weekend. We have the Down Beach Seafood Festival over in Ventnor. That's just one of many. I'll have more for you on that as we go into Friday's forecast, but looking really good there. Better beach day probably is Sunday just because it's warmer, but both days are looking comfortable. Here's a look at early next week. This is a low confidence forecast, but one that I did want to make you aware of. There is a low pressure system that will be somewhere south of New Jersey for at least the early part of next week, if not Wednesday and Thursday. Now, how far or how close this gets to New Jersey depends on what we're going to see. At this time, I'm going to put showers in the forecast for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I would keep that for Thursday. Also, that being said, and this is important, I'm not expecting rain for all of those 4 days, but there will be some rain on some of those days. So we'll keep that in mind, but between now and then, dry weather, lots of sunshine here. We do have some coastal flooding as we go into the daytime hours today here at the beach towns. Otherwise, though, we have lots of bright weather and lots of time to enjoy the Jersey Shore. Make sure you can check out my weather forecast on WIBG, Hot Country 101, and WMID. I'm covering the South Jersey Shore all day long.